Greetings, beloved. Is it bouncing? Seems like it was a little bit like off kilter. Anyway, how's it going? We come in the name of the Most High. Because who else would we be willing to represent like this, you know? All I know how to say is hallelujah. Magnetize is the first one that jumped out. Magnetize. I mean, like I said, because who else but the highest, purest, realest, truest white light, the only one, you know, the only one that's not a freaking pretender, counterfeit, wannabe, you know. And how many of us know, like, you can't fake walking through the fire. You've either really been done, you know, you've really been through it, you've really done it, and you've really like leveled up because of it, or you haven't. And anybody that wants to try and mirror and pretend like they have, it quickly is revealed. They can't, because you can't maintain magnetism to a being that has actually truly purified the essence of their atmosphere to high vibe, you know. So the next one that came out is electrons, and the electrons know it. Woo! This is such a fun one already. This is fun. Okay, let's see what else. What else do we have to say to the beloved collective that has truly magnetized? Like, if you're here, as you know, you can see that this is so far a collective that's only magnetizing to, you know, the specific ones that it's meant for. And we are open to everybody that has done the work, walked the road, made the sacrifices, purified their atmospheres, made the decision, you know. And the electrons know it. So anyway, the electrons, what do we know about the electrons? What do we want to talk about? The electrons, as I've used this analogy in so many different talks, is like, they're like the minions that are literally just like bouncing around. And what we know from physics is that and from the observer effect through the double slit experiment, we know that electrons are literally like bouncing around until consciousness looks at them and they somehow know. So somehow all of creation, this is why I believe when it says all of creation is awaiting for the revelation of the sons and the daughters, yo, that's you and me. All of creation is awaiting for us to realize that our consciousness are looking at and directing. So, okay, let me start. Okay, back up. Through the double, in case for those who don't know, I'm talking like everybody knows what the double slit experiment is and what the electrons did and everything. So quick, very fast consensus of what that is that, so the electrons are particles, but they can also organize to be waves. Waves create light, sound, and matter. The waves of the electrons ordering themselves. So that can be money, that can be light, that can be healing, it can be whatever, because literally all of creation is made from these tiny little particles, and they all go back to a single atom. We learned that in chemistry. So the observer effect, through the double slit experiment, revealed that they were all doing whatever they wanted until somebody was observing them, and then they knew that they were expected to be acting in a certain type of way. Oh, it's mowing day, so I hope you can hear me. I might have to shut my window. So that all of creation is awaiting for all of us for you and I to know that. This information isn't new, it's ancient, it's just been kept from us, and now science is catching up to prove these ancient knowingnesses. Ancient, they knew this stuff. Like there were tribes and nations that knew this, but it's been kept away from. What, you know, think about when they burned books. What do you think they were burning? What did they not want us to see or to think or to know or to find out? Do we think that they were really on our team doing that? Nah, I doubt it. So anyway, I'm gonna actually end this here real quick. just know that if you have truly magnetized, like, there is no faking it, first of all, and second of all, once you've done it, there's no faking it the other way too. This is good news. Like, you can't fake it that you've up leveled, but you also, once you've up leveled, what's for you will find you. What's for you will find you, no matter what it looks like here. For you will find you. What's for you will find you, because you can't fake it the other way either. Like, once you magnetize that high vibe and you've consistently remained there, not only can, like, poverty and like that, it doesn't attach to you anymore. It cannot, because the electrons know now. And remember, so take this as your sign to go and journal. I am now this, I am now that. And I'm gonna hang this up because it's gonna get loud. Be blessed, be well, be free.